everyone, salam, beautiful, beautiful souls. It's Malak from Dear Malak, and today I am going to be doing a guided meditation slash some teaching methods. You can say it's like a little bit of meditation, a little bit of affirmations, a little bit of prayer, a little bit of teaching, all in one. If you know me, you know I just kind of do my own thing. So whatever I feel comes through, I will. But some of these are skills I teach my clients during sessions, and I've kind of combined a little bit of everything in one. So don't like overthink it, just do whatever feels right to you. Like, don't feel pressure. If you don't like one part, that's okay. You can either do it all as I'm doing it right now exactly, or you can do some steps separately. Like you'll see, like the breath work, you can do that separately. Like certain finger techniques, you can do that separately. The bubble, you can do it separately, and you'll understand what I'm talking about in a minute or so when I get to the actual meditation. Like just stay through it. It'll probably take between the full meditation between 10 to 15 minutes. Let's see what comes through me, however long it takes. But my point is, you can do it all together, like as is, or you can choose bits and pieces. If you're not sure, like if you don't know, you can try it like 1 week all of it, and then another week like maybe bits and pieces of it. Whatever feels right. In my world, there's no rules. Like literally do whatever feels right to you. You know yourself best. You guys know I already always say, like, all the power is within you and source. Whoever you believe in, I respect, of course. But I feel like it's it's vital to believe in someone higher than you, especially in moments when as they say, your faith is tested during challenging times. But of course, whatever you believe in, I respect, always. No judgment to anyone. I love and respect, honestly, all my clients, everyone, the world, really. So no judgment to anyone. This is just to help you go from like, when you're like, I teach this a lot with my clients when they're triggered with certain things, but you can do this at any time. It's just, the point is, like, I'm gonna try to do like 10 steps of bliss kind of thing, but there might be more than 10 steps because I'm a talker. Like, it's already the intro and I'm already at like almost 3 minutes, so yeah. But let's see what I have. Yay! I'm so excited for this. My clients have been wanting me to do this forever, and I've been wanting to do this forever. So forever is here. Okay. Let's see, where do I want to start? Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to turn on the music, some background music. I'm also going to play some sound bath music. I have some live sound bath here that I have, specifically for the heart chakra, so I'm going to do that. I'm also going to do a card pull at the end. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm really, really excited. This is going to be super, super blissful, hopefully. And knowing me, probably a little bit of funny too. So yeah, and hope, of course. You know me, honesty, humor, and hope. So let's go. Gonna turn on the music here, some background music. So if it feels safe and right for you, go ahead and close your eyes. By the way, you'll see me like looking kind of to the left sometimes, maybe, I don't know, but I have some notes just to kind of like remind me so I don't forget, but we'll see. But if it feels right to you, go ahead and close your eyes. We're gonna do something that I call like a body scan. And by the way, you can pause at any time. So like if I'm going too fast on YouTube, by the way, you can like speed it up like to 1.5, I think 1.75 and 2 times as well. And you can make it slower too, because I know sometimes I speak fast, so you can slow it down if you want to on YouTube. If you don't know how, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it's the 3 dots in the right hand corner or something like that, and then like speed or something like that. It's not on the top of my head right now, but I know you go to like playback speed. Yeah, so you click on the settings, like the settings icon, and click playback speed, and that's what you choose. But if you have questions, just comment down below and let me know, and I'll go ahead and help you with that. Okay, so if it feels safe, go ahead, close your eyes, and let's do the body scan. And again, pause it anytime you want to, but start from your head and We're gonna go all the way from your head to your toe, and we're just gonna scan and kind of, this will help us get in touch with our bodies and like how we actually feel, because a lot of times people are in their head, you know, we're not in our body. So this will help us kind of get in touch with what we're actually feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll do it with you guys. Start with my head. Go all the way down. Like right now I'm feeling, I scan my head, my eyes, my nose, my mouth, all of it feels cool. But the back of my neck and back a little bit's a little tense, some pain. So I feel that. I'm going all the way back to my root chakra. I feel, which is the bottom of the root chakra is the back of your spine. It's a little bit hurting me too. So I go all the way down. My thighs are okay. My feet are okay. And so now we're going to breathe in to wherever it is that's like tense or in pain. We're gonna breathe into that, you know? Just like when they tell you when you're having a baby, kind of breathe into the pain. It's the same thing, you know? Anytime you have pain anywhere, of course it's not gonna take away your pain, but it will help it, okay? So go ahead and like for me, I'm gonna focus on my shoulders right now. And we're only gonna do one right now, but you can again pause this and do it at all your body parts that you feel like you need, okay? So go ahead and breathe into your pain point and focus on like, imagine like healing energy healing. And when you inhale, imagine inhaling all that like healing energy. And then when we exhale, you're gonna imagine exhaling all that pain. And for best results, imagine exhaling it from the bottom of your feet. You can imagine exhaling it into like the ground, like all the way into the ground, or like into a tunnel and zipping that tunnel. Whatever feels right to you, there's no right or wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it for my back. Inhaling. Hold it for as long as you can hold it. And I'm gonna exhale the pain out of my back, going all the way down to the bottom of my feet. Feel free to do that to release any stuck energy or anything like that. Go ahead, do it 2 more times. One more. And when you breathe in, make sure you're breathing in like your belly's all the way out, and then hold it for as long as you can hold it. And then when you exhale, exhale very slowly. By the way, you can do this while you're sitting or laying down. If you lay down, it's best that your feet are like flat on the bed or the floor and your knees are up, kind of thing, so you don't fall asleep. Okay, very, very good. In a little bit, I'm going to show you guys another breath work that I have that works like an actual Xanax, but for right now, I don't want to complicate it. You can do this, okay? I also want you to think of a color that feels safe to you. There's no right or wrong, whatever color feels safe. To me, I love the color pink, obviously. You guys probably seen my whole office is pink. And then imagine how that like pink feels. Like for me, it feels like soft and just beautiful and luxe. So I want you to imagine this, whatever color you chose, bubble of light over you from your crown chakra, which is the top of your head, all the way to the bottom of your feet. And I want you to imagine it giving you all of this healing energy, however it feels like to you. Go ahead and do that for a moment here. And again, pause it if you need to. So I'm not going to pause it, but you can pause it while you're doing this meditation / teaching. I also want you to check in with yourself right now and ask yourself, what do I need right now? Do you need love? Do you need support? Do you need connection? Do you need self-care? Do you need time? Do you need patience? Do you need kindness? What do you need? And I want you to imagine that bubble giving you that. Every inch of you, wherever you need it. If it's in your heart, you need it the most, give it to your heart. Go ahead and give you a moment. And again, you can pause this if you wish to have more time, which you probably will want to. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna move to another part of the meditation. You can do the one I just did before, like by itself too. But there's something I teach my clients, and again, this is kind of like a meditation teaching, so I'll end up doing another one just to meditation by itself, since this one seems to be explaining a lot. But this is a technique that I teach my clients to help with anxiety, in addition to the breathwork I'm about to teach you in a second. But it's like, you see your middle finger right here? There's like a little fat, like, Good Samaritan health system. We are proud of. Oops. Little ad here. Okay. So you see this little, like right here, this little fatsy thingy. So you press it. You can do it with one finger or two. I like to do it with one finger because, like, let's say if you're driving, you can do this too while driving. Even like if you're sitting with people, you can do this. Like, no one will ever know, you know? Like if you're anxious in a crowd or something. But do this for at least 1 minute to 3 minutes, however long you feel. And I'm gonna do this while I do the breathwork and meditation for like double support kind of thing. Okay, you can do it again by yourself or with the meditation, but since I'm teaching you guys this, I'm going to go ahead and kind of do it. Okay, let's go. So sometimes I do that because like it feels good, you know, like why not? Okay. So another thing I wanted to say, by the way, just to backtrack, in order, I learned this from my energy healer, to get, if you want, like if you're ever feeling like low energy or whatever, you know, you can breathe in like healing energy into the back of your spine from your root chakra, which is the lower back of your back. So breathe in, like here, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm imagining like from the lower of my spine all the way to the top, and I'm gonna breathe in, inhale like with my belly all the way out. It's called deep belly breath, and then I'm gonna hold it for as long as I can hold it, and then exhale very slowly. So I'm gonna do one. When I exhale, I imagine my breath going from my neck to the back of my back. And you can do this a few times or however much you feel like you need to, okay? Just wanted to mention that. Okay, so here goes. So this breath work I'm gonna teach you is really, really cool. So we're gonna inhale for 4 seconds. Again, when you inhale, you wanna make sure, you know, you're laying down, again, on your back with your feet like flat on the ground, so that way you can feel your feet grounded as well on the floor, because grounding like helps, like walking barefoot on sand and grass, cement, as long as it's from like Mother Earth, even like planting, those are all grounding things that help you just feel better overall. Sitting in the sun, you know, for a little bit of each day, like at least 10 to 15 minutes, is really, really, really good. There's also like things you can buy, like I have like a sun lamp. It's in my Amazon shop. I'll link it here in the description. If you're interested in that, you can as well. That helps in the winter, but it's still amazing to get like actual natural sunlight. But anyways, speaking of this technique, so I want you to either lay down, or you can do it while you're sitting, you know, with your spine up, whatever feels right to you, no right or wrong, you know, just make sure you're comfortable. And of course, if any of these, you know, I'm not a doctor or anything, so if you ever feel like you have to check with your doctor, you're not sure if this is right for you, obviously please do that, you know, with any of my techniques or tips. But basically we're gonna inhale for 4 seconds through your nose, and again your belly's gonna be all the way out, so you're gonna like fill your belly with breaths. That's why it's called deep belly breaths. And then we're gonna hold it for 7 seconds, your breath, and then you're gonna exhale out of your mouth slowly, very, very slowly. That's the key, for 8 seconds. And then we're just gonna chill for 4 seconds, and we're gonna repeat it 2 more times, okay? Now normally I would have you like inhale like we did earlier, like whatever it is you needed, like love, support, whatever it is you asked yourself, but we already did that earlier. So for this one, we're just gonna breathe like just in general, okay? Do some few deep belly breaths. We're gonna do 3. I'll walk you through probably 1 or 2, and then we'll do one by ourselves, and then we'll move on to the next step of this guided meditation / teaching of tools, okay? So go ahead, close your eyes if it feels safe, and continue to imagine this bubble that you chose earlier just surrounding you. And let's go ahead and inhale through our nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 7. Exhale very slowly for 8. Feel free to do that to release any stuck energy. You can move your neck as well, your back, whatever it is you need. Let's do one more. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 7. Exhale for 8. Just chill for 4 seconds. And we'll do one more. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 7. And exhale for 8. And then just chill for 4 seconds. My clients that have Fitbits, their heart rate goes down by half. So this actually works. The finger also, I was also doing my finger while I was doing this. So you can do your finger or not, it's up to you. But the breath work, my clients tell me their heart rate goes down faster with according to their Fitbit when they do the breath work. But it also works with the finger technique too. So whatever feels right to you, you know. Another technique I'm going to teach you. Normally I would do a prayer and affirmations right after this, but since I'm also you know, doing a teaching in this video, I'm going to teach you something called the VU technique, and I'm also going to include that in the description. Okay, I'll put that for you. Let me just right here put in bio plus lamp. Okay, cool, so I don't forget. Okay, so the VU technique, it seems odd, but it helps with like the vagus nerve, which helps release trauma. I'm not going to get into all that right now, but if you want to research more, you can like Google the vagus nerve, and it'll explain further. But I will put the VU technique in the bio. But for now, I'll do one, and then you guys can do this like 3 times or as often as you need to. It really works. They say it's equivalent to like jumping on the trampoline, you know. So it's thumbs up. Okay. So go ahead, inhale. And when you exhale, you're going to do the VU. So V as in Victor, O as in Uza, O as in Uza. So V-O-O, okay? I know it sounds weird, but it works. Do that 2 more times. Pause it if you need to. Do it 2 more times. It's pretty cool. You can check out the link in the bio too, okay? But let's go on with the meditation. So I am gonna play some sound bath music for you guys live. I have a pink one for the heart chakra right here. And while I do the music, I want you guys to imagine with every like sound you hear, imagine it giving you what you wanted earlier, whether it was love, support, connection, support, whatever it is you needed. I want you to imagine giving it to yourself with every sound you hear. I'll play it for like probably like a minute or so, okay? So let's go. I'm gonna take you with me. Let me show you. I don't know how to but here it is. Okay, cool. And I got my crystals here. Okay, let's go. I also have this. It's like an added support. You'll see. I'll play it later, but you'll see. It plays with. I have this on Amazon, so I'll probably link these as well. Okay, so let's start. Back here, and now I'm going to do a prayer, And I'm going to show you how I do mine, but you go ahead and pause it after my prayer and do one for you, okay? And same thing for my affirmation. I'll show you how to do it, but after you hear mine, go ahead, pause it, and do one for you. And then I'm going to give you a quick card pull. So usually I say, Dear God, angels, universe, thank you so much for protecting me. Thank you for always having my back. Thank you for always sending me the right people, tools, support. Thank you for bringing into my life what belongs with ease and grace. Thank you for removing from my life what doesn't belong with ease and grace. Thank you for giving me the courage to carry on despite my fears. Thank you for strengthening my faith. Thank you for helping me heal from what no longer serves me and to manifest all my dreams if it's for the greater good of all. Thank you so much, God. I am so grateful for everything I have. And you can list whatever it is you're grateful here for as well. And whatever else prayers. This is just kind of the gist. I do more, but this is just a gist to give you an idea. Now for the affirmations, you can affirm to yourself, check in with yourself. You can ask yourself, what do I need to hear right now? For instance, do you need to hear that you're enough, that you're beautiful, that you're loved? Whatever it is you feel you need, give that to yourself. For example, you can say all is well, I'm safe, it's gonna be okay, I got this, I can do this, I mother effing got this. I like to throw up humor. Whatever feels right to you, just there's no right or wrong. Whatever feels right is okay. I'm enough, I'm beautiful, whatever. Okay, go ahead and pause it and do that. And I will probably do another meditation just without me teaching so much, but I felt like this one needed more explanation. And I pulled a card beforehand for everyone. I have a whole bunch of card decks, which I will include my books in spirituality Amazon guide, and all my favorite books and cards are going to be in there. So I'm not going to put individual ones, but if you are not sure if it's too much for you, it's okay. Comment down below and let me know, and I'll send you the individual link for each one if there's certain ones. But for right now, I'm going to give you this one that I pulled out for all of us. And it says, I'll read it, but it says divine timing. It says the divine brings things into timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. And this is affirmation you can say for yourself. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. Perfect, this is perfect. So I'm gonna read it again. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. Yay, that's so beautiful. So I really hope this helps you. I know it says 10 steps to, you can say bliss, but it's probably more than 10 steps, but the main steps are 10. So I hope this helps you. If it does, please share it with whoever you think might need it. Feel free to comment, share, subscribe, whatever feels right to you, I want you to do what feels good in your heart. That's all that matters. I want you to hopefully learn to trust yourself. And I'm going to be doing more, videos on how to trust yourself and other motivational and hopeful messages. But for right now, just know all the power is within you. You got this. You can do this one day at a time. Life's a journey. It's ever evolving. Self-growth and healing comes in waves, just like the sea. So just take it one step at a time. Learn to repair in your inner child. Speak to yourself the way you would have wanted to be spoken to. Give yourself grace. And when we give ourselves grace, we learn to give other people grace, okay? I have your back. The world has your back. The universe has your back. God has your back. Whoever it is you believe in has your back. And one day, and if you don't have your back, you will. You've had it before. And if you didn't, it's okay. Life doesn't really come with a human guidebook, right? So we're all learning. We're all doing the best we can with what we have and know. And, our best may vary from day to day, and that's okay. It's okay. And by the way, I have I have a guide that I give to my clients. It's called the Heal and Manifest Magic Box that I give to all my clients. So if you're one of my clients and you don't have it for some reason, just, message me or comment down below or whatever, if you're one of my clients, and I'll absolutely make sure you have it. All my clients should have it. And if you're not one of my client and you wish to be my client, again, you can reach out to me on my website. I'll put it in the link somewhere, or comment down below if you're interested, and I'll give you all the information. But yeah, if you want to know more about me, I'll put it also on my website. But basically, I'm a licensed social worker. I call myself like more like an intuitive mentor. But really, I'm a human. I'm just me, just simply Malak. Okay, well, 25 minutes. This was supposed to be 10 to 15 minutes, so you guys know I'm a talker. Okay, take care. Much love. I wish you guys all the best. Salam. Peace. Bye.